Men lie, women lie, statistics do not. According to the numbers on lowest average placing, these are the best Call of Duty teams of all time.
Sadly, they're perfect, right? And not a lot of things in this world are perfect, but FaZe are.
We begin with the unstoppable Atlanta FaZe in 2021, with Simp aBeZy, Cellium and Arcetes. After losing the finals of the World Championship in the season prior, FaZe were hungrier than ever and were out for blood with an updated roster featuring Arcetes.
I can't think of another time where there was a 4-man roster where I wouldn't replace a single person. Like there'd be no upgrade across the league, which is just wild.
They set the tone for the season at the very first major, scoring revenge on Dallas Empire, the team that beat them to win the World Championship.
12-3 as Simp. Well, maybe a little vengeance for the loss at the World Championship last year. Some extra love onto the members as Crim is getting swarmed, hunted, and he will drop FaZe. They're flawless. And that was just a clinic in search, Joe.
They dominated the online portion of the season to such an extent that any defeat was a shock.
They got him, aBeZy does manage to land the kill. Insight's up next, heavy tags, bang. Oh my god, aBeZy! Oh my god, aBeZy! You are a freak!
I think this is one of the more underrated parts of a Sim's game, honestly. Is that he makes things look so easy.
There's the nades. Oh, aBeZy finds two. Unbelievable for the third shot, and he's let them know. That forces FaZe's hand.
Ridiculous play called and ridiculous Tyler.
He's the front line. Pushed forward. 4 now for Cellium. 5 for Cellium. Oh my god. 6. Cellium cannot be stopped.
I don't think anyone on this team cares about the money. I think it's about the trophies. I think all 4 of us are competitive people and don't care about the money, don't care about anything else except just winning.
They look to close it out. Asim gets gunned all on Clay. And it's done. FaZe, their second win on the year. And my God, did they put a statement on it with that search and destroy.
It's still a 3v2. Illy takes care of top bed. 2v2 right now. Shotzzy looking to play forward, but it's aBeZy there. Illy last player left alive, and it's a 2-man hit. And with that, Atlanta FaZe have finally done it. It is over. It is done.
They've been the best team in the game all year long, and today was no different. Online, on land, doesn't matter. Too good, too clean, taking care of business.
Who's missile in? It's the finale on the main stage. He blows up his teammate, but it's not gonna matter.
There's enough time at the point, but they'll get cleared out. But look at the minimap. FaZe are in. It's the guts. It's the glory. It's the championship for FaZe.
Translating this success to LAN as well, they made 5 of the 6 grand finals that year, winning majors 1, 3, 4, and the all-important World Championship. FaZe were in a league of their own.
This is probably the most well-rounded team of all time.
Is it too early to call the Dallas Empire the best team in the game?
Next up, we have the Dallas Empire, the 2020 World Champions. As competitive Call of Duty switched to franchising, this meant that every team in 2019 was forced to disband. Clayster was required to find a new team despite winning champs. And crimsix was also a free agent, after being kicked out of the OpTic family. But Envy gave both veterans a home on their new franchise, while picking up 3 young stars in Shotzzy, Illy and Hook.
You know, we were good. Everyone, you know, was giving it like 100%, and in between maps, like we'd mess around and just genuinely have fun. And I don't think I've laughed harder than any other team.
Hook with the third shot, he flies on in. Can he get the last one? He can. The movement on point, the shot on point. Shotzzy is ridiculous.
That's it. Assault is down. We have ourselves a new champ.
50 on the clock. You got to make sure for 20 seconds Dallas is either out or you are in this hill. The smokes are there. Illy from the flank there was able to find the first.
Illy finds 2, 3 for Illy. He could find a 4th if he can get that mag back into the MP5. Illy, you are a savage. You are a monster.
It's going to be a 3-0 here in the London Royal Ravens home series. Dallas get it done. Long live the Empire.
Shotzi and Hook get 4. Hook with the 5th, and that could be it, Maven.
Shotzi and Hoop go huge. The contest is there for a second, but it's not enough. It's the Dallas Empire with their second home series win. Now, in my eyes, cement themselves as the top team in the game.
The mix of youth and experience eventually paid off in spades, as they went on to win 3 home series before ending the year with a bang.
When they have the massive man advantage, Shotzi is in trouble on that site, but he's able to stay up for now. Who's going to be able to help him? It's going to be Crim. Crim gets the first 2 in the round. He gets 3. He gets 4. Crim6 takes over round 1, and Empire strike for Hoop. All down to Major Maniac. As everything falls apart, the Simtax is in. They're on the defuse. He's going to have to challenge, trying to get the angle. Win it. He's got to get the shots in. He got it. He had to reload. Did he get the kill? No, Empire gets the defuse. I think he ran out of ammo. He gets all the kills, but has to swap to the pistol. Oh, no.
He's trying to stay alive. Simpac's up to help him. But they have 30 seconds, Maven. They have to go.
Everywhere you look, you just see Empire players. Time ticking, second by second. FaZe's dream of a championship is disappearing. Every window, every door, there's somebody. It's a ludicrous gunfight win for Sim, but will it be enough? Just 12 seconds to go. Seemingly nothing that he can do, and there's the final kill. Dallas Empire get it done. They are your 2020 Call of Duty League champions.
Dallas, however, were not the best team statistically in Modern Warfare. Atlanta FaZe just edged them out with a 2.11 average placement. Of course, this season was largely comprised of 8-team home series, but the numbers speak for themselves.
FaZe, they've been the most consistent team throughout the season.
The last 7 series. So many of them. First blood for Abizi. Is he gonna find 2? He is. Could almost find 3, somehow still alive. No idea how he's done that, and his teammates can now give him a little bit of support. Abizi
is Huntsman. He hears the footsteps. That's going to be formal, but Simp is still lurking. Able to pick up a second. That's pushing forward. Big plays from Simp. They're going to challenge. Able to stay alive. The reach out comes in, and Simp is frying.
Although they lacked the World Championship that year, FaZe were consistently in the mix every single tournament, with a roster featuring Simp, Abizi, Celium, with Major Maniac and Priester rounding out the team. Across 9 tournaments, FaZe reached the grand finals in 7 of them, but won only 2 times.
Time it all up for Florida, and Atlanta FaZe defend their city.
Kill feed here. If you're OpTic Gaming,
number 7, no, number 7 killed him. Number 7 killed him at the old hill.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that Atlanta FaZe, your Florida home series champions.
Ultimately, this statistic of losing more grand finals than they won, and the lack of resilience that shows, prevents them from being any further up this list.
You've been to all these finals, you've come up short over and over and over again. Yes, you've been very consistent. Yes, you haven't missed a semifinal, but you've lost, what, 3 finals in a row? It's like they're almost like, I don't know, like LeBron.
Fwiz, it's time to talk complexity. America's favorite team. Number one.
The Complexity Dynasty was the first time in competitive COD history that we saw a team completely dominate the competition. After a slowish start to the season, with just 1 final in 3 tournaments, Complexity decided it was time to pack a punch their roster. Aches, crimsix and TP dropped too quick in favor of Clayster, and the rest is history.
Around the map, and we had some questions about this Complexity team coming into this event. They haven't played in a long time, but they're not missing B bucket. Clayster already has his score streak straight. You do it. Check your corners. Find one. There goes Huddle. No. Find oh my Clayster! The what? Going absolutely insane.
Are you serious?
Clayster joins the roster, man. It was just first. Since their conception under Complexity, they have not finished outside of the top 4. Lightning, so that's out of the game. TP just trying to stay alive. JCap's not going to win that battle. Clayster got one at the same time. My team!
Rush him. Hasn't got much choice. Is the kill going to come down? Spacey Crim turns on him. Now it's going to be Spacey a 1 versus 1 against Crim. Can he find the kill? He's behind him. 13 seconds left. He's there. Crimsix goes big. Oh my, Crim with the dukes. He was just kill, flagpole kill. Oh my god, will you please die, Crimsix? I'm sorry, but he's on an 11 streak right now.
7 more tournaments are up for grabs, and Complexity claimed all but one of them.
Now they just got to keep defending it as Impact starting to get in there. Aches, he's on a roll. He's already got his lightning strike. I mean, this guy is on fire here. I mean, you got to stay on top of him.
I love what Aches is allowed to do as well. He's got the war machine to open this game. How can we not go full screen with this? And Aches now going for a second, has a third kill now as well. Miracles goes down, down goes Killa. Aches the captain running it up, and there we go.
Oh my goodness.
To charge into A, and he's going to get first blood on Killa. They are now 2 kills away from becoming the champion. Front unlocked. TP watching the flank. 1 kill away now, and Grim is going to do it.
That is it. Complexity takes out Impact.
I think the Complexity team was way better than the OpTic dynasty, right? Is we all 3 of us had the same exact goal.
Yeah, it was to make money.
It was to make money. It was to, you know, get out of college in order, like, to make this work to the point where, like, we don't need to do something we don't want to do.
It's gonna be Nate Shot coming out on top. He's doing some serious work with that Scorpion as OpTic Gaming go up 5-0.
Game number 2 for OpTic if they can finish the round. Crim gets one though, staying alive. 49 seconds left on the clock. Patient is crimsix, but he is going to be called out. Catches Nate Shot in transition. One more player. Can Crim get the 1-on-3?
Oh, he's fighting him
fired.
Crimsix with the 1-on-3 clutch. Complexity staying alive here on Express Search and Destroy. Going to the A bomb site. One's going for the bomb plant. Good fight, J-Cap here on the bridge.
Nice.
Shots, takes out Scump. Fights J-Cap on the bridge. Ace trying to pick up a kill for the 1v2. Trying to keep Complexity alive here on Express Search and Destroy. We'll try to run away, fight from position over near the hedge. Here comes J-Cap from the train though.
The Ninja J-Cap here is going to come down to one final fight.
Oh, Ace finds and picks up the kill. Ace with the 1v2 clutch. Complexity winning their 4th straight round. Ace will let him know about that one.
Before pushing up.
Oh, he sees him. He sees him in the ticket booth. Ace will pick up that kill. It is all up to Nate Shot and a 1-on-3. OpTic, they were down, they were up by 5 rounds. Crimsix takes out Ace. And there you go. Complexity come back, down 5 rounds, and they are your MLG Fall Invitational champions.
Crimsix running across the stage. Running to congratulate.
They maintained this level with Karma moving into COD Ghosts and secured their World Championship, but for a single game performance, Complexity and Black Ops 2 are difficult to beat.
Winning. Simple as that. I'm gonna win.
But they can be beaten. The #1 spot on this list should come as no surprise. OpTic Gaming in Advanced Warfare took dominance to a whole new level. A beautiful 14 tournaments are up for grabs that season, and the Green Wall stood tall for 9 of them.
No, don't throw. I got him behind you, bottom mid. Another one, dirt. I didn't get it. I got him. Yeah, running at bottom. Oh my god! Jump it in. Oh my god! Not able to find the 3rd, but OpTic Gaming do have control of the hill still. Crimsix is going to try and push up there. It's going to be 2 for him. A massive play coming out from OpTic Gaming. He turns around, gets one more. There's going to be more play for Crimsix. Surely no, please no.
Is going nuts. Last time we checked in with him was a minute 30 ago. Since then he's picked up 10 straight kills. 172, 153. OpTic now extending their lead to
10 at him to shut him down right there, but you know, Maven, something I want to talk about here as Crimsix kills everything in sight, picks up the 3-piece, can he find the 4?
Yes, he does. Dear God. He's been one shot for the past 5 minutes, and he's still just melting all of that.
How is he not been killed? That's 6. Can he make it 7?
So OpTic Gaming will be your North American Call of Duty 2015 champions.
The core roster of Scump, Crimsix and Formal won championships with 3 different teammates that year, with the majority of their victories coming with Karma, who joins the team following Najot's retirement after their tragic 7th place finish at Champs.
They are so close to putting pressure into the FaZe base. You've got them spawning out of green. They've got to get forward, trying to control the base. I don't think Karma with the 4-piece. He is absolutely a monster.
OpTic Gaming, back-to-back X Games gold medalists.
Yeah, this is the best team that I've ever had the pleasure of playing for sure.
Karma, just another echelon, just adds a whole new dimension to this team. 4 gods, if you will.
Enable also won 2 tournaments with the team while subbing in for Karma, emphasizing the outrageous level of this roster's core. Champs was the only event in which OpTic failed to reach the grand final all season long, a testament to their consistency and adaptation.
Him and Octane in this battle. Oh, hit the quick scope. Oh my gosh, Karma with the flashy plays, unstoppable. Best in the game, OpTic Gaming.
If things went differently at the World Championship that year and OpTic ended the season with rings, we would be talking about not only the best Call of Duty team of all time, but arguably the best esports team the world has ever seen.